This story has been whispered for decades across the streets of Port Moresby, especially by those who partied hard in the wild 90s. Tonight, we take you back to Roundhouse nightclub, the night the devil came to town. This story has been whispered across Port Moresby for decades, and if you were around in the 90s, you might remember what happened that night at the legendary Roundhouse nightclub. It was just another wild weekend in the capital. The music was loud, the drinks were flowing, and the dance floor was packed. Then he walked in. A handsome white man, clean-cut, glowing almost. He pulled up in a shiny sports car, one of those flashy kinds you didn't see often back then. He looked like he stepped out of a magazine, dressed sharp, flashing a perfect smile. Without hesitation, he bought beers for the whole club. Everyone felt his presence. The girls were mesmerized. The guys stepped aside. He didn't dance much, but just his presence pulled attention. Some say he never blinked. Some say his eyes glowed faintly red under the disco lights. Still, people laughed it off. Good vibes, good times. But just before the club was about to close, everything changed. Without warning, the lights flickered. The music glitched. That same man, now in the middle of the crowd, screamed, but not with fear. With laughter dart as he smiles wickedly and looks at everyone. In front of everyone, his skin changed, and horns started growing from his head. His face twisted into something inhuman, yet somehow still smiling. He spoke words no one understood, laughed louder than the speakers, then vanished, disappeared into thin air. No car, nothing. People ran, cried, some collapsed from fear. But back then, there were no CCTV cameras, no smartphones to record, just stories. Witnesses swore on their lives what they saw. Some never stepped into a club again. To this day, those who were there say it was the devil himself, showing up for one wild night in Moresby. Good night, fans. This one for the night. Believe it or not, people still whisper stories of that night, and the legacy of the famous Roundhouse remains. The legend lives on.